If you have ever tried to start an old classic car or a lawnmower on a cold morning, you probably had to fiddle with a little knob or lever to get it going. That device is called the choke. In the era before computerized fuel injection took over the American roads, the choke was an essential tool for cold starts. Gasoline engines need a mixture of air and fuel to run. When an engine is cold, the fuel does not vaporize well. It tends to condense into liquid droplets on the cold metal walls of the intake manifold. Liquid gas does not burn, so the engine starves and stalls. The choke solves this by temporarily restricting or choking the airflow into the carburetor. By closing a butterfly valve at the top of the carburetor, the vacuum inside the engine pulls much harder on the fuel jets, sucking in a lot more gasoline. This creates what mechanics call a rich mixture, meaning there is a higher ratio of fuel to air. This extra fuel compensates for the poor vaporization, allowing the engine to fire up and idle while it warms up. On older cars, this was a manual cable you pulled from the dashboard. Later, automatic chokes were developed using a bimetallic spring that would slowly open the valve as it heated up from the engine's warmth. Once the engine reaches operating temperature, the choke must be fully opened to let full airflow in. Otherwise, the engine will run poorly, waste gas, and blow black smoke. While you will not find a choke on a modern fuel-injected car because the computer handles the mixture automatically, understanding the choke gives you a real appreciation for how much easier modern cars are to live with. It's a relic of a mechanical age that required a bit more driver involvement to get things moving.